then finalize your order. It's that easy. Get started at Coinbase.com.
As I learned later, there was an entire convoy or entourage, whatever you want to call it, that had been behind them. And none of those people were around. Everybody had skedaddled before we got there, or at least by the time I got there. And so the only information we had was what General Assignment had acquired from, I believe, a couple of witnesses that they had talked to, and some of the people at the scene. I think Detective Franks talked to some girls later on that had been at the scene.
Now, during the course of this, you've mentioned Frank Alexander. Do you know what Frank Alexander's responsibility was that night in the car behind Suge and Tupac?
Frank Alexander said he was Tupac Shakur's bodyguard.
And Fula? I'm not even saying right.
Fula and Greenidge and Qatari Cox were supposed to be part of the Outlaws. I guess it's like the group, I don't know if you call them the band, but the part of the group that performed with Tupac Shakur.
And those are the only four that stuck around by the time you got there and you were able to take statements.
I believe they were the only four, plus I know there were a couple other guys they're mentioned in the report. I think Kevin Woods was one of them, and I think they must have got stopped by General Assignment or somebody when Suge Knight had made the U-turn to flee or drive away and ended up at Harmon and the Boulevard. Everybody else was gone.
Nice run, Charlie.
Want to fast forward
here we are again.
a little bit.
There is something special about
Did
amphibious
you learn
landing.
of
It
an
happened before
incident
the
that
tropical
occurred
storm, and from what I
at
hear,
MGM
Mr.
Casino
Rubio's
shortly
mood
after?
these days, the storm is very tropical indeed. I am starting to think our host has unresolved anger issues. Why don't we give him some more, huh? Now pay attention. You will reach land soon. As we say in Russia, day is for the hunted, night is for the hunter. GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV. You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? Do not worry about having enough space in your bag for main objective. Hostile choppers coming in. Every single one of you, find out what that is and do your job now! worry. I shall be here. I will not miss this nor anything. Now, make your preparations. You will be ashore soon. Take your time. Tonight works for you and against the guards. GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside. You Americans with your self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More bags, more money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? Enough space in your bag for main objective. I have installed special compartment for it. As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be. Mr. Rubio. We steal from him, and he restocks the cupboards with goodies. Huh? We Russians love an optimist. Mr. Rubio is one-man international black market, and we are his financial crisis. See you in maintenance room. Excellent. Did I ever tell you about the sewers in my hometown? It was there I first decided to join the Navy. Perhaps it will have the same effect on you. We will see. Off you go. Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. Ah, I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we'll look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves?
No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco.
Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
¡Fuck you! ¡Muérase, imbécil! ¡Escoria
¡Qué cagada!
asquerosa!
¡Mierda!
¡Hijo de puta! Me voy a divertir.
Good thinking. Always check the safe. I'm sorry, the CCTV image is a little blurry. Was that a gun made of gold? Okay, you are at the scanner. Time to use the tool we got from head of cybersecurity. You will see a target print and some fragments of previous scans. You just need to cycle through them to match the target. And try not to get shot while you're using it. If you come up against a door you cannot open, I expect you've already killed the man with the key. Did it work? Okay. Move. That was close, but you made it. Again. You see the display case? Don't bother shooting it. You will have to use the plasma cutter, and you will have to do it while dodging the occasional bullet. Don't worry, it's simple. The fine art of the plasma cutter, a submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat. Perhaps you need some Dutch courage for the firefight you are about to have, huh? Bad news. sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Hasta aquí llegó. Pussy puss. ¡Hueputa! ¿Qué se jodió? ¡Gonorrea! ¡Tumbaron a uno! ¡Seguro que hay más! ¡Despídase! Nadie llega hasta aquí porque sí. ¡Jódase! ¡Mierda, le dieron! ¡A la gente! ¡Arriba! ¡Le dieron! ¡Muérase, imbécil! ¿Qué se irá? ¡Me tiene mamado! ¡Muérase, pedazo de mierda! ¡Está herido! ¡Avancen! ¡Gonorrea! ¡Joda! ¡Se nos fue! ¡Se le acabaron las vidas, hueputa! ¡Imbécil de mierda! ¡Cayó uno de los nuestros! ¡Muérase, gonorrea! ¡Hijo de puta! ¡Imbécil! ¡Al piso, al piso!
You blow up his car? Why keep things professional when you can make it personal, yes?
¡Hijo de puta!
Okay, the compound is behind us, and the hard part is done. Now, do not die on the easy part, yes? Get out of there. Go!
¡Le dieron!
Your chosen extraction point is on your GPS now. Main docks.
¡Hay un herido!
You know, this time I think you may have broken him. They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast. Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out! Whew. Looks like Mr. Rubio is falling back.